Hi, my name is Gary Aronov, and I'm a real estate agent and an investor in Louisville, Kentucky, and my team and I specialize in buying old homes and making them beautiful again. Today we're at 216 Oxford Place. We're about 4 or 5 days into the project. The demo guy's been working hard, almost done with the demo, so we can go inside and take a look to see what's next. Now that the demo is done, we have time to look at the floor plan and get a really good idea of what we're gonna do. So let's start upstairs and we'll show you what we have planned. If we get to keep all these old, this is gonna be an awesome house. So originally, if you remember, the ceilings were low on the second floor. With the age of the house, the construction, you can't as easily guess what's behind the walls as you can on new construction because codes were totally different. To our surprise, we're going to be able to lift the ceilings probably to 10 or 11 feet. And with that, we decided to make the whole upstairs a giant master. We're going to combine the 3 or 2.5 rooms that were up here into a large master, a giant master bath, and a really good size walk-in closet. One of the things also that we find a lot in these houses is the exposed brick, which I love. It adds a lot of character, and you can do a lot with it depending if you want to keep it natural, the way it looks. You can paint it completely, or you can give it what's called a whitewash. A great thing, it's all original doors in this house and original handles. That's very hard to find on a 80-plus-year-old house. And we're going to take it to our warehouse, and they're going to look new again, but it's going to have the charm of the era when the house was built. Now that the house is completely gutted, what we thought was going to be the master bedroom, we're actually standing in the kitchen. Where the old kitchen was, we're going to make it a bedroom. Where the old dining room was, we're going to make it another bedroom, so they're going to be on one side of the house. And the rest of the house, what you see behind me, we're going to open up completely. So the kitchen's going to be where the old master was. We're going to move the old bathroom a little bit closer to the bedrooms, and we're going to open it up all the way to the fireplace, which is going to be great for entertaining. You're going to be able to be in the kitchen area. In the middle is going to be the dining area, and after that is going to be the living space. So it's going to be one good flow to the house. This is the old bathroom, which is going to be moved to give it more of a flow. We're going to have to repair the floor, patch it to where it's the same level, and then we're going to move the bathroom for the first floor where the dead space was between the living room, the dining room, the bedroom, which wasn't utilized. Since we're replacing all the plumbing and electrical and everything anyways, it's not a huge expense, but it's something that I think is going to add a lot of value to the house and make it a lot more functional for the new homeowner. Pleasantly surprised when we started taking off the plaster from the rest of the house, especially the fireplace. As you can tell, beautiful brick behind here. There's still a little bit of cleanup to do, but we're probably gonna add a little bit of whitewash to it, or maybe even keep it like this. The old mantle, we'll be able to retrofit it back on the fireplace, or we might build something out of old distressed wood to make this the centerpiece of the house. Here in the basement, you can tell also we removed everything just to get a better idea of how we're going to finish the basement. This fireplace, definitely not as cool as the one upstairs, but still has the charm of the old brick. Not quite sure what we're going to do with it, but yes, it looks like there was gas ran to the upstairs fireplace. Gonna definitely keep the insert here. They give off a lot of heat, and we'll make the basement pretty cozy. As far as the rest of the layout, still got to give it a lot more thought, but it looks like we can open it up and give a lot of extra living space down here. We're going to install a pump. It's to collect the water and it connects to the sewage out. It's going to cost a couple of grand to do, but to make a functioning basement, it's worth it. This is the mantle that was on the fireplace. It's not in that bad of a shape. It needs some patching, it needs to remove a few of these hooks that were in here. Once we're have the fireplace a little bit more cleaned up. I'm gonna put it in front of it to see how it looks. We might distress it more to have it look more similar to the fireplace, or we might clean it up and make it perfect, look brand new to give more of a contrast. So gonna kind of feel it out once we put it in front of it and see how it looks. Now that demo's complete, we're gonna have plumbing, electrical, and HVAC work, which is gonna take 4 to 5 weeks.